Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name's Isabel, and welcome to my coloring channel. I'm going to review for you today and flip through this really adorable paperback copy of Deborah Muller's Chubby Fairies adult coloring book. And I have completed one page in here, so you'll get to see that as well. There's a little bit of a reflection on here. So her paperbacks on Amazon are really reasonable. They're probably like $6 or $7. And I've only done one page in here just so you can see, but I love Deborah Muller's work. She does all of these whimsical fantasy-like scenes with fairies and unicorns and dragons and gnomes and trolls, and then there's the natural elements of flowers and butterflies and landscapes and suns and moons and wildlife, and I just think it's adorable. I love the look of all of her characters as well. This one is no exception. I take out my protective sheet. So all of these pictures seem to have a frame around them. That's one request I would make, is I don't prefer the frame around the pictures. Sometimes, occasionally, but most of the time I like the full page. It allows more room for, the scene, for creating the scene and coloring the scene. Looks like I skipped one. Then I always feel like sometimes I just don't want a white border around it. So then I have to go in with my alcohol marker and do some kind of a exterior frame color. But overall, these are nice pictures. The paper is pretty thin. It's standard Amazon paper. Definitely bleeds through. You need your protective pages. And also you can get this digital download version on her Etsy shop and print it on your own high quality coloring book paper, which is one thing I like to do as well. Sometimes I do like to buy the books because I know I love all the images and I want to put all the images in one book and keep the book. I feel like the page I just did, oh no, that was my protective sheet. I thought I did print out one of these, but I guess I didn't. So that's kind of funny. Her mooning moon fairy. Really cute images. I love the fairy baking. Fairies in the sky. See what I mean about the natural elements? There's the butterflies and the dragonflies and the birds. Just so cute. These kind of images just appeal to me to want to color them in. I just think they're so fun. I would love to see some more chubby or plus size characters in all coloring pages. I think that's kind of the way our society is moving toward, that kind of acceptance. So that would be great. This one's cute with all the tattoos. Sunning, tanning, fairy. Here's the one that I did. I just finished it, and for this one I used the Arteza alcohol markers, which is a full set, I believe, of 120 alcohol markers. Cost me about $107, and I did a full review of these and the box opening of these in a different video, which I'll link below. And this is the first picture I tried out in a book. I find they're blending really well. They're a little higher quality than the shuttle art markers. A little bit under quality, just a teeny bit of the Ohuhu markers. They're really great for blending. So for this fairy, so I used 4 different shades of blue for the background and just started swirling and blending it in. I always do darker blue or darker color on the outside, and then I start blending in the lighter ones inward. So the character have a lighter frame around her, and then it goes darker. I did do the whole thing in the markers, and then I went over with a neon Prismacolor green and yellow some of these natural elements so they pop out more. I actually haven't quite finished because I forgot to do my white and bring out the lighter shade and the twinkle and the stars. I just realized. So I thought this was really cute. I just left this white. I didn't put even a white in there just for a striped shirt. So you can see, and you see how well it goes through. In fact, I had this blendable sheet here, this white sheet, and you can see the ink is so thick that it went it even made the imprint of the image on the blank paper. So it really is a good thick quality ink, these Arteza markers. I do like them. Great deal. So cute. I love these pictures. And these are the kind of pictures where you can take your big alcohol markers. Let's say you wanted to do blue sky. You could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could get 5 different shades of blue from dark to light and do each of these rows, dark, lighter, 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 repeat this way, dark, lighter, 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 lighter. So you get kind of that gradient effect to the background. Or within each row, you could do 4 different shades of blue, dark, blend in lighter all the way to the center. Or you could do blue, yellow, orange sunset, bluish, yellow, orange sunset. There's a lot you can do with these very plain line backgrounds, which I like. This one's cute. Fairy falling out of a tree. Love this one. If only I was that confident. Oh, mushroom forest. That's cute. This was a really nice one as well. Love the sunflowers. Again, simple images, but with the right colors and tools, you can really bring these pictures to life. I have another tutorial on doing a Deborah Muller page with Sharpie markers and how to use Sharpie markers for blending and showing my new Sharpie set. So I'm going to record that next. So I'll come back later and link it below. Otherwise, you can probably just find it as one of the newer videos on my channel. I like these positive body acceptance concept images as well. It's so cute. I've also reviewed Deborah Muller's Gnomes at Home, which is a brand new book, and her Chubby Cherubs, which is from the Zen Doodle collection. And I reviewed her Cowboy and Indians book. You can find those on my channel. Those are newer videos. It's a fun one with the raindrops. You could do a stormy, cloudy, multiple gray tones in the background sky with little blue raindrops. Love the snail. I like how each of her characters have different hairdos, different bodies. So there's a nice variety. She doesn't do too much redundancy, which I like. Oh, I can't wait to do this one with the strawberry fields. I've seen this one done before, posted online, some examples of it, which was really good. I would suspect it was done off a printed page, not in the paper. You see how when you get to the back of the book, it starts to fold up, and it's harder. You'd have to really press it flat, and there's still a little ridge, but this one ends up curving up. So this is what I do when I put like a box, and I lean this next so it doesn't like... It keeps this page flatter when this is upright. So I'll put like a box here and I'll lean this against it when I'm working on it inside of a book. Little trick I learned. Make sure the box has some stuff in it or the box will slide around. So there you go. There's a flip through of the Chubby Fairies. Overall, very nicely done. Very impressed. Really cute book. I just wish, this is my heartfelt wish, since Deborah Muller is so fantastic, and does such great quality work. I wish she would release the artist editions. So Hannah Lynn has also the paperback books you get on Amazon, but she has on her website what's called artist editions, and they're printed books with heavier quality, brighter, thicker, like cardstock type paper. They're spiral bound at the top, so they flip open like this. I just wish that, like, sometimes you want all your images in the coloring book. You don't want to have to print them and keep them in your own binder. So if the only option is to print them on your own paper and have all the loose images, or these, kind of less expensive or cheaper Amazon ones, I wish there was a nice version in between with better quality paper in a bound book that she would sell as well. Alexa, cancel. So that would be my request, what I would love to see. I think those would sell like hotcakes. You could sell them on Etsy. Thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and keep an eye out for more great coloring book reviews.